Hey YouTube, Mark here with another fragrance review, this time on an Armani fragrance. Now, I've done one. This is my second Armani fragrance review. So let's get to it. I wanted to pick one of the best sellers, one of the top sellers, most popular Armani code. Now, believe it or not, I've been working on this review since October of '09. Yeah, it took me that long. First of all, why did it take me that long? Yeah, I can review a fragrance in one day. I can do it. I can let you guys know exactly what I think of my new fragrances that I just got in yesterday. But it takes time to actually get into it and actually do a review. I don't know about the other reviewers, but it takes me a good solid 2-3 weeks even to get a review out on a fragrance like this. Now, Code, I was ready to do a review on this back in January. Almost done. Gave it, a wearing for another, usually I give it a wearing for a week before I do a review, a whole week, just to see, okay, yeah, I'm spot on this one, let's get to it. I wore Code and I was totally off, so I had to redo it, and this is where we're at now. So that gets me to my next point. To all the reviewers out there on YouTube, just a lot of praise to you guys. You guys are doing a great job. From me and Tim, from the older reviewers to the new ones that are coming out every day. You guys are doing a fantastic job. It's hard to do because it's subjective. One day you get something, the next day you don't. One guy thinks it smells like lemons, the other guy thinks it smells like oranges. So, one guy gets tomato, I get JR's mom. Maybe tomatoes smell like JR's mom. We don't know. So just props to you guys for doing that, and definitely to all the reviewers. You guys are doing a great job, and all our subscribers, thanks for watching. You guys are the ones that make us keep going. So let's do Code and let's see what I get from it. So Code bottle looks good. It's very classy. This is 4.2 ounce. It's actually really slim, very compact for a 4.2 ounce. Mania has the same bottle, Armani Mania, but it's a clear bottle, and I think it kind of looks tacky, but this black one looks really, really good. Now, the box itself, guys, I know I show the box for just people that don't go to retailers for fragrances, just to take a look at the box and see if you got the authentic stuff. Now, with Code, it's kind of different because the name has changed ever since it came out on the market. Also, the design, they have different designs. They do that with ADG also. They got like a thicker bottle, kind of like this, and it's got a sprayer on top. And of course, bottle size, there's tons. 1.7, 2.5, 3.4, 4.2. Also, there's some that are like limited edition where there's like an ace of spades, I believe, on the back. So different kinds for different people. So pricing, around $40 to $100 to purchase Code. Now, this came out in 2004. It first came out, the name used to say Black Code and not Armani Code. So if you have Black Code, just to let you know, it's the same juice, same bottle, different name. Now, group, Woody Oriental. I believe this is Armani's first take on Woody Oriental, and I gotta say it's kind of tame for Woody Oriental. I'll get into it later on, but a different take on it. Parfumiers, Antoine Lai and Antoine Maisondieu. Recommended age, I'd say basically anybody can wear this, 20 and up really. Now, how many sprays in wear? I go one on the chest, one on the neck, and one on each arm. 4 sprays on this one. It's a cool weather fragrance, so I would say that would be good enough. Now, notes. Let's get into the notes. Top notes. Lemon, bergamot. So it's going to be a citrusy top note. Middle, star anise, and olive tree blossom. Now, that's a different one. And base, tonka bean, gaiac wood. So Armani Code played tricks on me. You first spray it on, you smell it, and you're like, this is a summer fragrance. Total lemon. Very citrusy. There's a hint of powder, that's from the heart coming in, and some spice, which some say is olive, the olive tree blossom. You can guess, it kind of smells like an olive, to be honest with you, but anyway, very citrusy. Then the heart comes in. It invites the powder, the floral back with the anise, a little bit of sweetness to it. The base gives it actually some creaminess. Tonka beans there, some light smokiness. Some say it's leather, dry woodiness to it. So basically, what do I get? I get citrus on the top. Once this dries down, it's got powder. Powder floral, like a white floral, all the way through this fragrance. It could be, you know, some say it's tonka bean. It is a tonka bean fragrance, so it probably is. It's got some sweetness to it, and the sweetness and the powder actually goes together and kind of gives me a smoky, chocolatey note. Now, some are going to say, oh, chocolate, gourmand, right? No, it's almost a gourmandish feel to it, but I gotta, you know, press stop on the gourmand button because it is not a gourmand fragrance. It's kind of like powdered hot chocolate, kind of like that, so it's not really a gourmand. The tonka bean really takes center stage in this one. If you like that, you're going to love this. This is probably the tamest woody oriental that I own in my whole arsenal. It's a great first choice if you're trying to get into little harsher fragrances. Like if you're used to all the chromes, the cool waters, the ADGs, and you're going, okay, maybe I want something a little more robust, this is going to do it for you. It's a little more, it kind of reminds me of La Nuit de l'Homme or L'Homme. Safe, but a little more robust. So really, this could be a real hit if they do an Armani Code Extreme, to be honest with you. Sometimes I had really poor longevity, really poor projection with this one. So an extreme version would really do well for me. I would pay an Armani price for the extreme version. But it's very spotty at times because I get great projection right off the bat, dies down. Sometimes I get nothing. Projection, sometimes I get 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes I get 8 to 9 hours. So it's really a conundrum, this Armani Code, to be honest with you. But all in all, it is a safe, a decent choice for an evening fragrance. I would say it's versatile enough to be an all-season and signature fragrance. So if you're looking for a signature fragrance, you know, I don't want too many bottles. I just want one that'll work almost year-round. This one would be it for you. A lot of people are saying this is just an evening fragrance. I say this is more of a cool weather fragrance. So you got winter and fall coverage during the day, during the night. Spring, those cool spring nights, cool summer nights, perfect. Might not be so good in the warm weather, to be honest with you. That powder, I don't know. But why would you hate this fragrance? The powder and the gourmand feel to it. Maybe that olive note. A lot of people say that you're getting strong olive note in the heart. Me, not so much. It's kind of in the background. The powder really gets into it. One word to describe this fragrance, guys: sexy. It's very, very sexy. Steph loves this. I started wearing it just recently, and she's like, "What are you wearing?" And I'm like, "Code." Maybe I should wear this more often. Bottles. I got a lot of Burberry Brit in this one. A little darker. A little bit of 212 Sexy Men. But a little bit of spice in there. Zegna Intenso. So if you own those bottles, you might want to take a look at this one. Buy, try, or pass. I can't say that this is a buy. It didn't really blow my mind that much. So it's a definite try. Give it a try. Put it on your skin. See how it works on you. Because a lot of people get different projection and different longevity. So definitely give it a try on your skin. So guys, this is Armani Code. I'm going to leave you guys with that. And let's get to the rating system and see how Code stacks up to the rest.
Alright guys, let's rate Code. 7 out of 10 for longevity, 5 to 7 hours, kind of in the middle of the road. Projection, 7 out of 10. Really good off the bat, but then it kind of stuck to the skin later on in the stages. Versatility, really surprising, 10 out of 10. Going out, the office, signature set, fall, winter, spring, great for a cool evening. Overall smell, 9 out of 10. Really, really good smell. And overall it gets 8 bottles out of 10.